Hey agents. So I am back with another video. And in this one, I want to talk to you guys about creating content to generate leads via Instagram. Okay. Now, I told you all my secret that my very first deal, my very first closing that I had as a client was first outside of me, because I was my first client. But my very first lead came from Facebook, okay? However, you guys, I still generate leads on Facebook, but I also generated a ton of leads on Instagram. I don't know what it is about Instagram, but people love the gram, okay? So my first tip is one, just as much as I say on Facebook, create those high quality visuals, you guys. Make sure that your visuals look good, okay? No more fuzzy photos in 2023. And if you're doing everything on your cell phone, which I recommend, you guys, especially if you have an iPhone, make sure you have the upgraded versions. Make sure you have a really good camera, and if you can, put it on 4K, okay? Number two is make sure that you use Instagram features. Now, the thing about Instagram is Instagram wants everybody to love them. They want everybody to love them so much so that they incorporated all of these features, and they're also trying to make the entire platform one big in-house space. So that means people can shop, book, chat, call, do everything that they need with you on Instagram, because what they don't want for people to do is get off their app. They want as much traffic on their app at all times. So they have a lot of different features associated with this. So make sure you leverage their stories, their reels, their postings. Don't just focus on reels. Don't just focus on carousel posts. Don't just focus on stories. You need to find a balance between them all and leverage them, okay? And then also, when you're doing your stories, you guys, also use the other features, like they have the polls, they have the questions, they have quizzes, they have all of these things that you can put inside of your story in order to engage with your audience, okay? Number three, which is, like I just said, engaging with that audience. Instagram does not want for you to make a post and get off. And I'll say I'm guilty of that. That's why my engagement goes up and down, because I don't have it all the time anyway. But Instagram wants for you to stay in the app. So once you post, they want for you to keep the app open and also engage with the audience. And when I say engage, they don't want you just dropping a heart emoji. They really want for you to give some thought and put some thought into it, okay? And then number four, you guys, I would definitely say consistent and strategic posting. This is very important too, because again, Instagram doesn't have just one algorithm. Instagram probably got 75 algorithms, and you just never know which one is going to send whatever post you have to the top. So you have to be consistent with your posting, but you also have to be strategic. I couldn't get it out. Strategic. There we go. You also have to be strategic about it, because like I was just saying, you guys, you can't just use reels when you're posting, right? Instagram wants to see a combination of them all, but that's where the strategy comes in. Are you going to post a reel on Monday, a carousel post on Tuesday, a static post on Wednesday, a carousel post on Thursday, a reel on Friday? How are you putting together your posting? But you have to you have to cultivate or create some type of strategy for those postings. And then lastly, you guys, I would say four, but one just came to my mind. Make sure that you're providing educational, valuable content, okay? Especially us as realtors. A lot of us will get on here and just post houses. Show the people who you are. Let the people know what you know. Stand out as a celebrity or as an expert in your marketplace. That's the best way for you to do it. All right, you guys, that's all I have for right now. My 8-week coaching program enrollment is now open. I'm only allowing 30 to 35 agents inside of this 8-week coaching program. And inside of the 8-week coaching program, we are focusing on lead generating and helping you make sure you generate your leads, especially for 2024. By the end of the 8 weeks, each agent should be able to generate at minimum 100 new leads to prepare themselves for 2024, to make sure quarter one and even potentially quarter two will look great just for you. Not only that, you will have me at your disposal as your coach. So if you have any questions, you need guidance through your transactions, you need ideas, you need to think things through, talk things through, I will be there for you as your coach. I hope to see you guys in the coaching program, but I also will see you all on the next tip. See you all.